This is a tutorial on how to set up your Avon store. Once you've logged in with your account number and password, you will find two boxes, one taking you to your business page and the second one taking you to Open My Store. Just click on Open My Store, then you'll come to this page. You then get to choose the name you wish for your store. You cannot have Avon in the title, but you really don't want it too long either, because you have to text it, email it, send it off to all your friends and family, and put it on Facebook. You then put in your contact details. Your email address will automatically be there. You then put in the contact number you wish to use. A mobile number is usually better, that way they can text you and you can contact them as and when you're ready. The best times to contact you, always put in a time and days, otherwise you'll find people contacting you at all sorts of strange. You then get to choose your delivery area. After you've placed your fourth order, you'll be then put onto the national database. So anyone who taps in your area, find a representative, you will come up on a list and they get to choose you to be their representative. Put in your postcode at the top, then just click and drag and pop this on your road. You can set your own delivery radius. I've set mine at 2 miles. You can have 1 mile, 3 miles, anything you like. Wherever you feel happy to go and do a personal delivery. Once you're satisfied with all that, just save my area. The next part is when you're placing your order. You can choose Contact Me to arrange delivery, and your customers will contact you and you can sort things out between you. I usually I'm placing my next order on and give the date of the next order. That gives them plenty of time to put the order through. If you choose any of the lower options, you would then have to put in an express or an additional express delivery. You then add in your delivery times. This can be anything you like, either the day after you get your delivery or even on the same day. You get a good week to actually get your deliveries out to your customers. Always put in times, and it's always a good idea to put in a morning time and perhaps an evening time for allowing for those people who work. Always put in a photograph of yourself. It looks a lot better than a silhouette when people start browsing through to find a representative. You can then choose your own personal message. It can be anything you want it to be. Hi, I'm your new Avon representative. You then get the options to add languages. Where it says add payment types you accept, cash on delivery is usually your best option. I have a card machine, which is why I have a card as well. Your store status can be open or closed. If you're going on holiday, close your store, that way you don't have to worry about missing any orders. And you can also hide your store. So hide from the representative search. As soon as you place your fourth campaign, you'll be added to the main database. You then come down, save changes. Update your Avon store content. This will be the next page that will come up automatically for you. You have 4 options here which people can click on and have a look when they're looking in your store. But you can also update and change these around. So if you take one off, put one on, depending on what you want to show your customers in this particular campaign. If you know you've got some great items coming in and new and your gas techniques, put those up. And we also have Idle Flawless at the bottom there. So just save it. Toward the bottom we have the options of 2 different video clips, so people can see how to place products on themselves. You then have a look through and choose which one you like and which one you want to share with your customers. You can do this on a daily, weekly or even campaign basis. So changes at the bottom. You then get to promote your store online. This now gives you an option to immediately click on any of the icons and put your store link directly to any of these sites. You have your Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr and Google+. If you use any other sites, then you can just copy out your link and copy and paste it to the site you want it on. Once you have some customers attached to your site, just click Email My Online Store and that will take you to the next link so you can send your online store link to your customers. Until they are attached to your store, you will just have to email them manually. If there's anybody who'd like to email your online store link to, what you need to do is copy and paste this link to the bottom of any normal email or text. This also gives you a way of tagging some of your favourite products so you can show your customers what you like. We also have a last link, holiday plus tips and advice. This shows you what you can do to keep your store open while you're on holiday, and give you several options of what you can do throughout the year as well. Once you've done all that, your store is now online, and you can go and visit my store. You can now see what your customers can see. You've got the option at the moment to buy the free starter kit. A little bit about yourself, gives you all the options, features that you chose to put up earlier. And there's your video clip. And here's the brochure, which shows you tap on Be My Brochure. And there is the main brochure and the sales brochure. And if you just click on those and have a good look through, it's as easy as that. Now, a lot of people are a bit wary about shopping online. But if they choose, they can have the delivery sent directly to themselves. They can have it sent to you and then you deliver to the customer. Or they can have it sent to a collection point like Argos or Morrison's, and they can collect it in a time that suits themselves. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Any questions, just let me know.